Hello everyone and welcome to another Toy Box preview with the Pixie Ride Tour 3.0. I did this Pixie Ride for the Pixie Hollow challenge on 2.0 and it placed number 4 on the challenge. Now I have remastered this toy box with the new path tool. You simply step into the vehicle and enjoy the ride. Originally, this ride was made with weather vanes. Each corner had a weather vane, which I hide with some basic wall blocks so you can see the weather vanes. But the vehicle would have to crash on those walls in order to take a turn. But with the new path tool, you just simply design the path and you're ready to go. I was really happy with the results of this toy box because I went through a lot of hard work trying to make a proper ride on my own. So this one back on 2.0 took me a lot of time, a lot of testing, a lot of changes. Originally this toy box for the Pixie Hollow challenge was just gonna be a collectibles toy box, not even a ride. The ride portion was gonna be like 1 minute short, but in the end that mini ride was actually for me the best part I had done on the toy box. So I decided to remove everything and make the whole thing a ride. So here you'll see a few new changes as well. Some of the design of the toy box itself still remains the same. However, one of the big caves, you will see that there's now new houses. This is a new thing I added for 3.0, these little mini houses around the cave where all the fairies live. Originally this was just full of flowers, but instead I decided to add those houses to make it feel alive. I also love how this portion really shines even better than before because you now actually feel like you're floating in the air rather than being pushed by weather vanes, crashing into walls and all of that stuff. Now it feels much more smoother than before. So then I decided to add a little portion of the Tinkerbell movie by adding just a bit of the intro of the movie where we are shown how Tinkerbell was born from the winds. She arrived and bloomed with pixie dust and turned into a fairy. There was other things I would have liked to add to the ride, like some portions, like on this part we didn't have flowers, but unfortunately the limit of the bar was pretty strong. Here in this part, this is when she has to figure out what is her true destiny as she discovers she is a tinker. Then she begins her adventure. And lastly, one of my other favorite portions is this shape I made sort of Tinkerbell made of pixie dust. I absolutely love that effect of pixie dust or stars. It just can be used for so many things and it creates definitely a spark to the toy box. And overall I went with this sky change darker so everything could shine and look so colorful because the flowers of Pixie Hollow are very colorful and shiny. So yeah, that's about it for the Pixie Ride Tour. It's a pretty short ride, but it definitely took a lot of work. So I hope you enjoy and see you next time on the next toy box.